In a small, quaint town nestled between tall, whispering pines and rolling hills, there existed a peculiar bookstore unlike any other. Known simply as the Curious Quill, it stood at the end of a cobblestone street, compelling passers-by with its enchanting aura. The bookstore, aged but dignified, was tended by an old man known to the townsfolk as Mr. Fenwick. Mr. Fenwick, a man of few words and a warm heart, was known for his love of books and his ability to suggest the perfect read to anyone who entered. Unlike his reserved demeanor, his eyes sparkled with wisdom and a hint of mischief. The shelves of the Curious Quill were lined with books of all kinds, some so ancient that they were bound in leather and scribed on parchment. One autumn afternoon, a young girl named Libby, with an insatiable curiosity and an adventurous spirit, wandered into the shop. Her eyes widened with amazement as she felt the thick, musky air and saw the books that seemed to whisper stories waiting to be told. Mr. Fenwick, noticing her enthusiasm, waved her over with a gentle smile. "I see you have a yearning for tales," Mr. Fenwick observed, as Libby nodded eagerly. "Perhaps there is one book that calls to you." Piqued by his words, Libby wandered the aisles until a particular tome caught her eye. It was larger than the rest, with a deep forest green cover and a title inscribed in gold, "The Journey of Decisions." Intrigued, she pulled it from the shelf and opened it. The book was unlike any she had ever seen. The stories within seemed to change and rearrange themselves with every turn of the page. Each tale presented characters faced with choices that tested their values and integrity. Captivated, Libby spent hours engrossed in its tales, unable to pull herself away. As evening descended, Mr. Fenwick approached her. "Have you found what you were looking for, young explorer?" he asked. Libby, entranced, replied, "I think so. Every story here teaches something different, but more importantly, it shows that every decision impacts the course of one's life deeply." Mr. Fenwick nodded, the corners of his mouth curling into a knowing smile. "You've understood the essence of the book. Remember, Libby, our choices define us. They craft our path more than destiny ever will." Thanking Mr. Fenwick, Libby left with a newfound understanding of the power embedded in her everyday decisions. She realized the value of integrity, kindness, and forethought, lessons she would carry with her forever. As she continued her journey beyond the Curious Quill, the old bookstore remained, a guardian of tales and truths, waiting patiently for the next curious soul eager to uncover the wisdom bound within its mysterious pages.